Here is the undefeated southpaw, the IBF number 8 ranked world contender, introducing Batyrzhan Jukembayev. Here is the hard-hitting IBF number 7 world-ranked junior welterweight contender, introducing Subriel Matías.
Subriel Matías was known as a relentless pressure fighter with knockout power.
In even terms, maybe doing a little better.
After a decision loss to Batyrzhan Jukembayev in 2020, he was looking to rebuild his reputation as one of the most dangerous contenders at 140 pounds.
Just looked absolutely tremendous, and there's a big left hook, and that puts him down.
Jukembayev was an undefeated rising prospect with a strong amateur background.
Also came up the amateur ranks as immediately Jukembayev going behind the guard with that sneaky.
And I can tell you this guy is ready for this fight, a technical fighter.
He is just now stepping up in class, but you pointed out.
And doing some great stuff on the inside, attacking the body.
And something that I'm seeing already early on.
Another lead left uppercut.
That center of the ring. Matias usually is the bigger guy, you know.
Great stuff here in the opening round, as expected, between in the 140-pound division, as Jukembayev scores with the right to the body and sweat the technique here in round number 1 between Matias and Jukembayev.
Explosiveness applies to his opponent here tonight as well, so that's why I think we're going to see some great exchanges down to the body, and these two guys, I think, stylistically were made for each other.
Oh, another beautiful combination, and that stiff left hand by.
He is, I mean, he's had a great career
thus far.
Yes, he does, and it's a foot placement that Jukembayev has every time that he places this foot.
You know, Matias, a former massage therapist, and I think Jukembayev is going to make sure that massage therapy is. He's putting it on Jukembayev upstairs right now, but it seems like under a minute left in the second.
One thing about Matias is, regardless of him getting hit, he keeps coming. It seems like it doesn't bother him.
No, a much better
combination punching from Matias. I mean, he reels off 4, 5, 6 punch combinations without blinking an eye.
And yet there's that bludgeoning left hand. Round number 2 here at the Punch Bowl.
You're the one that starts first on this one, okay? It's an easy one. Let's just keep going.
You have to throw left hand and a right hook. You have to finish it up with a left hook.
Backhand. Jab, backhand,
Finish it up. Jukembayev, 18-0 with 2 no contests, 14 knockouts. And again, that left hand now going to the...
You know, Jukembayev has been knocked down once before as his fight wears on.
And meanwhile, Matias was knocked down against Batyrzhan Jukembayev in his lone defeat here by exchanging firepower out there.
That was a little bit more.
Nice left hook to the body by Matias. Trying to create that distance, pushes Matias off before firing off.
I think Jukembayev.
But now he's really just pushing.
30 seconds left in the third, and Matias trying to push back with punches now. There's a good counter left by Jukembayev.
Starting to use that uppercut. I talked about that. Now it's coming.
Sensational stuff here in round number 3. Matias and Jukembayev. A sensational scrap here between Subriel Matías and Batyrzhan Jukembayev.
And that's what's tiring him out a little bit. And Matias is being able to land.
Referee Ray Corona, 21 years pro experience, his 579th professional fight, and with that shoulder a lot. And meanwhile, Matias working upstairs, but now Jukembayev getting busier with the left out.
Yeah, he's starting to get that straight land speed, which is really extraordinary. There it is. And
and down goes Jukembayev!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hands up. Want to continue?
The barrage of blows from Subriel Matías sends Jukembayev down for the 5th time in his career, and Matias putting on all the pressure here.
He has to get close to save himself and hold on.
Under a minute left in the hand, and and that's about it, as Matias unable, little opportunity to get on track. Oh, boy, that left hand remains money.
Oh, man.
An incredible round here. See of the socially distanced crowd. This is why this place is called the Punch Bowl.
Matias on the inside landing that left hook. That was the punch that really hurt him, and he went down, and there was a moment when this left hand changed things later in the round and saved probably Jukembayev, and look, a little wobbly.
That puts punches together, combinations. Now, it doesn't, this because Matias is a guy that hits hard.
At landing, and Matias, because he's more of a combination puncher, especially after the beginning of the fight.
Matias faces Matias walking down Jukembayev. Hard combination from my vantage point, packed the punch of a Jukembayev.
He's in the back.
Matias got him down, but Jukembayev has got a very solid left-hand puncher, no question about it.
And there's a combination of punches like you mentioned now, not just only to the head, he works the body really well.
Series of right hands that clip Jukembayev head movement to avoid the second shot. The face of Jukembayev before Jukembayev fires back. Fantastic fight through 5. Competitive contest for him on his behalf after being dropped. He's been ultra competitive.
And wait for Matias. You know he's going to walk right in front of you.
Did he hear you out, Evan? Did you talk to whisper to him?
Subriel Matías keeps coming forward, putting together a lot of combinations.
The only thing he hasn't done is set down on the uppercut and throw it as a power punch. You see his punches.
He just throws. He's a body puncher, but they hurt.
And yes, there's a left hook to the body that hurt.
But you know, he's going to hurt you, and he's going to hit you so many times.
Hook that connects upstairs for Matias.
That's when you know you're...
Delivered the offense. Jukembayev on the back foot gets tagged with a left. Going to the body, Matias.
He has done it. Lands a left, but...
Staying ultra active, beautiful defense there. Avoiding the combination. Nice combination. Scoring for Matias here in the scheduled 12-round affair. Speaking of 12 rounds, championship round number 7, halfway through this 140-pound affair. Subriel Matías sports the black with red and yellow flames, but now exploding with the left hand.
You know,
not so much a jab, just like a punishing right from Jukembayev, cut right hook by Jukembayev, and now Matias beginning to pop Jukembayev's head back, so sitting down.
But we talked about the percentage that everything other than the jab landed each round. You see Matias in the more recent rounds.
Backing up, trying to maybe set a trap, bait the body before Matias went downstairs with a left and a series of rights.
Except in that Ananya fight, he's not paid the price for it because he's so offensive.
Oh, and that right hook staggered Subriel Matías, and Jukembayev lands another one, throws himself off balance. Matias, though, seems to have won in the final seconds of the 7th.
Explain it to me. Why did you not hold on when he catches you? What are you thinking about? You need to hold.
In the Matias corner, round 8 again. The left hand for Jukembayev finding its target. Oh, good counter right through the guard by Matias. And he's very patient. I love the way he
run past 7 rounds and Jukembayev 4-0, but they have never been past the 10th round. And we'll see which one, if they need to, can get.
Lead left hand scores for Jukembayev, whose face is beginning to swell up.
Yeah, the left reliable fighter I fought years ago, Johnny Perez.
Yeah, so much
jab, not so much a jab puncher, but
Jukembayev trying to just defend and now retreating
from Jukembayev. He hasn't thrown it. He's got to try and throw that punch. There it is.
He's susceptible to that right uppercut, or an uppercut of both sides.
What a comeback round for Matias.
Big boxing fan LL Cool J would say, don't call it a comeback, but hey, guess who's coming back?
And guess what? This fight is over.
A fantastic fight, but obviously Jukembayev, they felt it had enough, and we talked about the swelling, Abner, and the amount of punishment that he was taking on his face.
This is where, in the comeback round for Matias after round 7, when he was hurt, well, here's the knockdown. Vintage Matias throwing combinations.
Yes, again, Matias is just a volley puncher, power puncher that doesn't really sit on his punches, but he's so quick with them.
And that Manny Robles saying, no, that we're going to stop this. And
Well, after that 4th round, I mean, he's a very competitive fighter, so it just turned out into a war with him there. Hands go up for him, too. He had a great fight.
He is the winner by way of knockout, Subriel Brownie Matías.